people really amuse me these days, for real. And I don't just throw around my life force so easily anymore. A strong life force can be seen as physical vitality, courage, competent judgment, self-mastery, and the realization of each person's unique talents and purpose in life. I learn from everything I do. I work very hard. I have so many things going on in my life. People should try to get to know me and see who I am first. Jeez. People pervert love, man, and it's sad. Sex and love is the most powerful form of manifestation that you could ever imagine, and people twist it, but society has designed it that way, so people lose and waste their life force freely. Retention can help with so many things. If you are not aware of it, then yeah, sure, sexual frustration can affect your mood in a negative manner, but when you understand it and are in the know, it does the opposite. You become more motivated, strong, aware of your environment and life, and operating at a much higher state of awareness than most people, and people waste their life force and chaotically manifest things without even noticing. And I got talking to somebody, and I'm really starting to see a lot of people are now obsessed with BDSM and other super rare forms of like rough sex and different practices like that. But people don't really even know that most people's kinks are actually unresolved subconscious issues, and certain practices like BDSM and Tantra are actually occult practices designed to empower you and help you get over these unresolved issues. It's also for manifestation and taking control of your own emotions, complete self-mastery. I learned this firsthand when I studied and practiced various forms of Tantra sex magic, and most people don't even know and just chaotically use the practice as a form of sexual release when it's much more than that. I've completely changed course, so I'm not about to just give up my life force and my progress to some pushy succubus. You manifest greatness using sexual energy, and you're supposed to do it properly in communion with God. We are kind of like little reproductive organs of God, little husks, little vessels, if you will, of pain, pleasure, experience, all that. Little creatures designed to learn, take in information, but also the body is the only thing that can be hurt. So like with tripping, there's no such thing as a bad trip. There's no such thing as a bad life experiences. The earth is a big soul garden, and if your soul is not being fine-tuned to produce fruits, you'll be cut off from the vine of life forever. Our souls are being fine-tuned with life experiences, good and bad. People laugh now, but when the soul harvester comes, they will see. But anyway, back to sex and love for a minute. Good love, for good love to happen, you have to be able to penetrate the veil of the subconscious mind with the conscious will and plant the blueprint for it to be manifested into reality. There are two energetic forces, male and female. The male force penetrates and places the seed of information in the code, the desire, while the female force absorbs it and constructs it with God's power. But the female is in love with the will force. That's why you should be picky with your life force and sex, because modern day society wants it to be wasted and perverted because they don't want you to connect with your soulmate. If you did get with your legit soulmate, you would be unstoppable. And if you was on the same page, it's insane. It's the most powerful form of magic, literally creating life itself. So manifesting together like that is insane, and you will never be satisfied in life with a partner until you find your true soulmate. True divine love is insane.